All right, so we are going to set up Adobe Illustrator. And the way it works is setting this up for the use of a laser, universal laser. You should have first, if you want to do this, contacted your teacher about getting set up with an Adobe Creative Cloud account for your full school district students. You just need to talk with your teacher and they will get that activated for you. Then you'll have to log in to get it to work. So you're going to go to Creative Cloud and it will give you an option to log in. Once you log in, you will have access to all of the Adobe suites. In this tutorial, we're talking about Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to hit open. And we're going to set this up as if we have not done this before. But if you're new to this, you're not going to have any files or anything like that are here. So you're going to go and create a new one. You won't have any of these custom ones either. There'll be nothing here. So we're just going to switch over. We'll go to print here quick. And it doesn't really matter because it's going to turn into a custom one. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change this to inches because it's easier to understand as inches. The paper that we use in our laser is usually a width of 24 inches and a height of 18. And you can change that when we get in here, so it's not a huge deal. But we are going to be working in landscape, and the artboards are going to be 1. We're not going to worry about bleed or anything like that right now. The laser runs off of RGB, red, green, blue. It's going to give us a warning saying, hey, this isn't something that is normally used, but this is how the laser runs. We're going to have it at 300 pixels per inch. And this is going to be a default, so we're going to hit create. Now we'll get something that looks like this. Now, when you open yours up, it's probably not going to look exactly like mine. The first thing you're going to have to do is go to this drop down right here in the corner, or in the upper right hand corner, and have it drop down. You're going to want to set yours to Essentials Classic. All right. And once you have it set to Essential Classic, we're going to do some bookkeeping here to make sure everything's the same. So we're going to go to Edit Preferences, and we're going to go to General. And we're just going to go through a few things so everything looks the same. So all your tick marks should be checked the same way mine are. General, not a big deal. Selection, this is where it gets more of a bigger deal. So you want to make sure you have all this selected. Then we are going to go to units, and this is the biggest one to make sure everything looks the same. Is general, we want inches. Stroke, we want points. And type, we want inches because inches is our standard unit. So that's what we're going to use. So there we go. So now we are set up. The last thing we want to do is we want to make sure we're in view. And you want to make sure you're showing the same as mine. So you want Smart Guides on and Snap to Points on. If anything else is on, you need to turn it off. To do that, you're going to click on it. See, I clicked on Snap to Pixel. We want to make sure that's off. So if I click on it again, now it's off. We want to have Snap to Point, not Snap to Pixel. All right, it can cause a lot of weird things to happen if you have that. So now that we have that, that is our setup, and you're ready to go to the next one.